Well, that was a lot very quick. I'd even say some of it was, well, shocking. Greetings, geeks and geek girls. It is me, I am back. This time for Black Lightning. This was a really good but intense episode. And before we get into it, two things. One, sorry this is going out a little bit late. That's me. I don't feel great right now. And also, Shane Dawson, holy. His latest video just enticed me and I could not put down the computer to start reviewing. Sorry about that. All I have to say about that video is damn. Anyway, on to Black Lightning. If you hadn't seen it, spoiler alert. I'm about to spoil the crap out of it, so. Alright. I don't know who to start with this time. I guess let's start with Jen, who surprisingly after the last couple weeks had a smaller role in this episode. And basically we found out that she's at like 50%, she's more powerful and has more energy. Well, not more powerful, but has more energy than Jeff did at his prime. So, that's the thing. And she's got enough energy that she wiped out the electronics in the lightning cave. Which, I don't care what they say, I'm still calling it a lightning cave. They tried to say its name several times in this episode, but I don't care. It's the lightning cave. And, then later on, Jen tries to go off on her own to find Tobias. She interrogates a couple of his people, kicks some massive butt, takes down everyone but one dude, and passes out from, I guess, overexerting herself. Which, you know, a suit would help with that. But they don't want to give her a suit yet because she's too mad. Which, by the way, we also then find out from the doctor chick that she's got so much rage in her that the doc is afraid that if she doesn't control it soon, she could literally explode. And if her at 50% is more powerful than Jeff, and by that I just mean more power, like literally power, than Jeff at his prime, that would take out a lot of people with her. Anyway, so, also fun fact, apparently now Jen and Anissa know how to read lips, so that's interesting. Alright, so, I guess since I mentioned her, let's talk about Anissa. Anissa, her thing was that she was trying to investigate Grace leaving, and she found one of Grace's pills and a photo. She got Uncle Gamby to look it up, which I love their relationship. It's a real good uncle-niece relationship. And he finds out that Grace Troy is not her name, her real name. Apparently, when she was young, her parents died, and she was sold off into human trafficking. Ooh, unfortunate coincidence. Sorry, watch the Shane Dawson video and you know what I mean. But anyway, I bet you it has something to do with metahumans. And those weird tattoo things that Grace would have. But anywho, that was her, like, A story, and her B story was just helping Jen, saving Jen from herself and being killed. And then trying to help her mom. Which, speaking of her mom, let's get into Lynn's story. Lynn's story was that she finds out about, she pushes the ASA guy, finds out about the Markovians and all their deal, and that apparently their big ultimate goal is to either kill or kidnap every single meta in Freeland, including Black Lightning and Thunder, and probably Lightning when she comes out as a superhero. So that's interesting. I wonder if Tobias will be a enemy of my enemy situation and they'll have to team up. That could be a way to keep Tobias to season 3. But anywho, and then she tried to, they were moving the pod kids, and she has basically a cure to help them. But they're too worried about the Markovians to care, so they want to move the pods. And then, so she's like, okay, the Wind Girl that we already knew about, Wendy, she, Lynn puts her in a separate room and tests on her, saves her, while Tobias' plan is going off. Which, speaking of Tobias, we'll talk about him. His whole thing is that he tried to, well, no, he didn't try. What he did was he woke up one of the super metas, Shakedown, and apparently they've got a mind control kind of chip thing, similar to the Suicide Squad, but more mind control-y. Which I'm surprised they've never done with Waller before, because I think she'd stoop that low. But anywho, sorry I keep saying that. Back to Black Lightning. He gets him to work with him to take the metas, take the tube metas, and steal them for Tobias, and have the evil doctor, Dr. Chase, wake them up so that he can sell them and the other super metas. Which, that'll be interesting. Also, it's pretty cool that Wendy's now going to become an actual thing. So maybe she'll become a character in the show. Which, speaking of characters in the show, they tease that Billy might be dead. But I don't think he is. Because they wouldn't get such a big Hollywood actor to be in just a small role. wonder if he'll be the next Khalil. Maybe. But anyway. Jeff's story. Jeff's story was pretty much just his civilian life, about how he's given a second chance to run school again, and he declines. He decides to give the douche principal his own second chance, and decides that the school needs stability, a thing that he cannot give because of being Black Lightning and the parent of two metas, Jen and Nissa, Thunder and Lightning. So, that's all. My voice is starting to give out. I don't know why. And I've been going on for so long, so I'm just going to end it there. Thank you guys for watching. Next time you'll see me will be for Roswell. At least that's still around. Because for those that might not know, Riverdale and Legacies aren't going to be around. But I might do something those days, I don't know, but I'll figure it out later. For now, I'll just end it here. Thank you for watching. Till next time, and beyond.